Fire, earth, water, air. Long ago, people used bending to annihilate each other, and the art of bending went extinct. But today, the universe has graced a single soul, the power of bending. That person is... Hi, you've just been graced with the power of bending, and now you have to select a bending type. But there's a rule, you can only choose one element. Also, you're still in the present day and there are no other people with bending powers. Alright then, make your choice. Very good. Now, I will tell you which bending power is the most useful in today's world. I probably should have done this part before you picked. Alright! We're gonna be ranking the 4 elements based on how much easier it'll make your life, how much money you can make from it, and the possibility of world domination. First up, Earth. Earthbending allows the user to manipulate the earth. It comes with sub-bending styles like metal bending, sand bending, and lava bending. So how easy will your life be with earthbending? Is your cat stuck on a tree? Boom! Earthbending. Someone parked on your parking spot? Get right here, man! Wanna prank your neighbor? That's about as easy as it gets for an earthbender. Since earthbending leaves a lot of damage, you can't really use it much in the city without getting arrested. But how will you make money? With earthbending, you can go off the grid and build your own little city. You can farm the land without relying much on animals or tractors, and sell the proceeds from your farm and live a quiet life. But all this is a hassle for the modern human. Plus, it's going to be difficult to find a place to farm, and you're gonna need a lot of knowledge about farming, not to mention all the work that has to go into harvesting. So instead, you can metal bend all the ATMs in the tri-state area and extract all the money. But seriously, if you want to make money as an earthbender, you'll become a building demolition contractor and travel all around the country doing controlled demolitions. You'll be paid tons of cash for a few minutes of work, and whenever you need a few $100,000, you'll find a new client who needs demolition. It's almost passive income. Now for the fun part, world domination. But first, I wonder, what even is world domination? Because if destroying the world counts, then earthbending is the easiest way to do it. Simply create a small disturbance in the tectonic plates and... But if you want to be alive during the domination, I suggest you create an autonomous country and get people to join your cause. Then find a fertile partner to create several earthbending heirs who will continue your plan and then finally give birth to the new Earth Kingdom. And everything will change when the Earth Nation attacks. We'll metal bend all the guns and nukes, and the rest will be history. I'm gonna give earthbending a B. Next up, fire. Firebending gives you the ability to shoot fire from your fists and feet. It has a secondary ability to shoot lightning. Let's see how much easier your life will be if you chose fire. Starting simple, you can heat up your food with your hands instead of using a stove. Need a lighter? A flashlight? How about your hand? You'd never have to worry about air conditioning again, because with your awesome firepower, you can increase your temperature to whatever degree and just be naked to cool yourself down. Which also means you'll be saving some money off electricity bills. But how about making money? As a firebender, you don't really have a lot of options since fire is very destructive. The first thing you can try is be in a circus, or one of those chefs with fire performances. Yeah, it's fine, but you'd probably get paid more if you got a real job. But here's a far more ambitious idea. Get one of those machines that turn lightning strikes into electricity, then use your lightning to generate energy to then sell the stored energy to small countries who need it. It's free money. Problem is, one firebender alone can't shoot enough lightning to generate significant amounts of energy to make a fortune. Plus, this sort of active labor isn't what we have in mind. But at least you'll be able to sustain your own house. Of course, all this is assuming this highly specialized device exists. But don't be discouraged, I have one more idea you can try which will also lay the groundworks for world domination. Make a cult. All you gotta do is rent out a small place and claim to be a psychic. And when people need your services, just tell them what they want to hear. Tell me my future. Let's see what the fire spirits say. My life will crash and burn in a fiery pit? My life will be engulfed in glorious wealth? Thank you so much! Trust me, there's tons of people with zero powers who make a fortune doing this stuff. I'm sure you can finesse a bunch of people too. And now, you have a business on your hands on top of all the loyal followers who think you're a psychic. After gaining enough reputation and going international with your business, you will use your ever-expanding followers to systematically influence the results of elections all over the world by making them vote for parties that you want, which in turn means all politicians are working for you, that bring world domination. Okay, I know I was reaching a bit with this one, but it's a better option for world domination than going to war fists blazing. And firebending is very conspicuous, which means you're most likely going to get shot by some random American. But hey, the cult method might actually work. C tier. Let's move on to air. With the power to control the wind, airbenders peacefully wander the world. But how much easier will your life be with airbending, and can you avoid paying taxes? Let's see. The first advantage, airbending will enhance your mobility. With air balls at your fingertips, you'll be able to zoom across roads in style. And the best part of airbending, you can fly. But I'm gonna make a guess and say that you don't have the aerodynamic knowledge necessary to build this staff, so you're gonna need one of these devices to pull it off. Let's talk business. Since airbending is invisible, it can be used in quite a bit of ways to make money. Introducing the Olympics. With the power of airbending, no obstacle is safe. High jump, long jump. You don't like track and field? Then try baseball, or even basketball. You'll have so many gold medals that you'll need a gold bender to take them home. Airbending gets full points for making money, though you might get banned from any sort of sporting activities due to your sheer dominance. Speaking of dominance, can you achieve world domination using airbending? Short answer is no. Airbending is just far too weak to cause widespread destruction, so it'll be very difficult to conquer the world by normal means. The best you can do is push around a few people before you get shot by some random American. Of course, you could go the cult route. Tell me my future. Let's see what the wind spirits say. Ooh. Air just doesn't have the same charisma that fire has. But still, the huge mobility advantage and its associated perks will put air above fire. So it's fair to say your life will be a breeze. A tier. It's the moment you've been waiting for. The best type of bending in today's world is water bending. To begin with, water bending has some of the best uses. Like for example, you can drink water without moving from your seat. Or when you're enjoying tasty sleep and are suddenly awakened by your overinflated bladder, a simple wave of water bending will whisk away your piss without leaving your comfy bed. This alone will make water bending number one. You have an injured shoulder? Boom! Water healing. You can also contribute to society by preventing famine using lake water as rain. How about making money? With waterbending, you have quite a lot of options, opening your own clinic and healing all sorts of physical issues. Become an Olympic swimmer. Open a fish store right next to a lake and dominate the fish market by selling the freshest type of fish. A live fish. I think these are good enough. How about world domination? Introducing one of the deadliest subbending types, bloodbending. By manipulating the water found inside of one's body, bloodbenders can fully control their target. You can use this bending to create a puppet regime by directly controlling the president and dictating their actions. No world leaders are safe, except Joe Biden, because he's already being controlled. S tier. Let me know which bending type you chose in the comments and how you'd use it to make money. Until next time.